I hear you out there. Would you come and visit me? Don't worry, I'm not contagious.
I heard about the scare. You're okay?
I'm fine. Kara's fine. We're all just one big ball of fineness.
That's funny, because you don't sound fine. What's going on?
Well, I might have blown it with Amanda.
I seriously doubt that.
You do? Well, then why can't I find her?
You didn't take Jake's call.
Nope.
Are you sure that's the right decision?
You know what? Let's let Jake wonder what I'm doing for a change.
So there's proof that you have that Jake slept with Kara. You're positive?
I heard him tell her that if I knew what happened between them, that I'd be devastated.
Well, still, that doesn't mean that they...
Oh, come on. That is exactly what that means. What is this, some guy thing? You're going to take his side?
Whoa. It was a one-time thing, and obviously you're the woman that he's crazy about. So maybe, I'm just saying, maybe, might want to let it go.
Not a chance in hell.
You won't even think about it?
What is there to think about? Even if it was a one-time thing, Kara's not just some fling. She's his ex-wife. And they have this thing between them that it has nothing to do with sex. I have to see it every single time that they're in the same room together. Now, you tell me, how do I get past that?
You and Amanda love each other. I'm sure it can be fixed.
Of course. It's just that so much stuff has gone down between Kara and myself. I think it's finally pushed Amanda over the edge. And the part I'm not telling you is something else happened, and I don't know what to do. I'm thinking I'll break out the big gun, you know? Honesty. We can just talk about it. We'll hash it out. We'll get through it like adults. I don't know. What do you think?
Honesty is always the best answer. It can hurt, but it's the first step back.
Oh, why do you have to say that? I thought you were going to come up with some other great plan.
Listen, whatever you're holding on to, even if it's just a little white lie that didn't seem so bad, it always comes out. Let Amanda hear the truth from you instead of someone else.
Well, the truth is that I love my wife. That's the truth.
Jake keeps saying how he's in love with me and Trevor and how he's all about our family.
I've seen the man. I believe him.
But ever since Kara came to town, it's not just that they met and they fell in love. It's that every day was this action-packed adventure, and it was exotic and thrilling. And then one day she left without a word. So not only is she his great true love, but she's the one that got away. I can't compete with that.
Hey, don't underestimate yourself.
What would you do if Babe walked in this door right now? Exactly. You love her. You always will, because she is your true love. And Jake is mine. But I'm never going to be that person for Jake.
This, okay? And know that I love you.
I love you too.
Hello, ass.
Isn't that short for Martin? Yeah, I think it is. Nurse Samuels told me that you would be here. I just wanted you to know that I'm putting together treatment plans so we can get started on getting your eyesight back.
If it works.
I'm very confident. I'll get it to you within the week.
Well, you should also be confident that your work will be double-checked.
Well, then you should be forewarned. There are going to be words with more than one syllable in it.
I'll be speaking to you.
Okay?
Bye, sweet.
Excuse me.
Of course. What are you still doing here?
You might want to use a GPS on her. Your wife.
My wife is fine, thanks.
Yeah, she's still tossing back martinis. I'm sure she is.
What are you saying, Dave? You saw her?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, she's beautiful as ever.
Mm-hmm. Where was that?
Well, I'm sure if Amanda wanted you to know where she was, she'd be answering all those messages you keep leaving. But I wouldn't hold my breath.
You know, a year ago, I'd shove your head in the locker, but I don't really care. You don't affect me like that anymore.
Yeah, well, I'm just getting started, Jake.
Actually, you're done. This is my hospital. I want you out.
There it is. That Martin attitude of entitlement. You know, you really should take it down a notch.
No, I like my attitude right where it is.
Okay,
Thanks.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to let you enjoy it while you can.
Mm-hmm. Really? You know, it's not a secret that you're trying to get your license back. And I want you to know it's not going to be a secret to anybody that I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen.
Well, then, lucky for me, my reinstatement is not up to you, but the state board.
Well, get your license, don't get your license, it won't really matter because you're never going to work in this hospital.
So, you're not Jake's first grade love. Doesn't mean he loves you any less.
I know. It's just the way that he looks at her, the way that he tries not to look at her. Just makes me feel second best. I don't know.
Yeah, I had the same problem with Marissa. She knows that I'm crazy about her, that I love her, but she also knows that Babe was my first love. I try to prove just how much I love her, but...
She doesn't believe you.
Yeah, that's why I have to make her believe it. I have to prove it to her. You know, if AJ grows up without his mom and dad living in the house, I'm never going to forgive myself. You know, and I thought that it was going great today.
What happened?
She shot me down.
Sorry.
You know, it makes me think that I'm trying to fix something that's not fixable. You know what kills me? Is I'm the one who broke it. I cheated on her. I broke her heart. It makes her, you know, not trust love.
Well, yeah. I mean, every time I look at Jake, that's what I'm going to see. I mean, I'm not going to see the man who loves me, my husband. I'm going to think of him and Kara in that tent. Look at us. A couple of screw-ups in love with people that we think are better than us.
You know, I'd like to argue with you on that. But I can't. We are a couple of screw-ups, aren't we?
It doesn't mean we deserve to get hurt. I mean, yeah, maybe we aren't perfect and we screw up more than most people, but when we love hard. Look where it gets us.
Hey, yo.
Oh, you scared the chi right out of me.
Sorry, what are you doing?
I'm doing Tai Chi. I'm moving my energy. You know, aligning my chakras. You should try it.
My chakras are fine, thank you.
Oh, yeah? You sure about that?
Where's the little one?
Oh, he's just napping like the sugar plum that he is. I'm telling you, that kid of yours is so delicious, I could just eat him up.
That's good. Does that mean if I need you to look after him for a couple of days, you'd be willing to do that?
I thought you were planning a family trip.
Yeah, well, I was, but I'm thinking we need some alone time, actually, so.
Well, Amanda loves you, you know, so much. I mean, I'm imagining you guys at your 50th wedding anniversary.
I hope we make it to our third.
What?
I need this to be a romantic, sexy, fabulous getaway, and I just need her to know how much I care about her. How much she
Well,
means
if I can help you achieve that by looking after Trevor, you can count me in.
Thank you very much. That would be wonderful.
I'll be happy to look after your son, and you just look after your wife.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
It's something that Jake's not already doing.
No, I should go.
Back to Jake? Or is he still with Kara? Look, I'm sorry that he's doing this to you. But I also know what it feels like. no reason to.
I cheated on my husband.
He cheated on you.
But now I've sunk to his level.
You know, this wasn't revenge sex. This wasn't us getting back at Jake and Marissa because they hurt us. This was two friends who needed each other.
We shouldn't have done it.
Come on. Don't beat yourself up. This was comfort, okay? Now we go back to our lives.
Is that easy for you?
We needed this.
I guess I thought that I would feel better. But I guess Jake's the only one that could do that for me.
I'm sorry, Amanda. I never meant to hurt you. Leaving, unless you promise to leave your guilt at the door.
This isn't just about me. What about Marissa?
What about her?
Come on, don't give me that what the hell attitude. I know how much you want her back.
And I'm still on track with that. But this was...
It's comfort.
It's not like Marissa was a victim. I put my feelings on the line. I told her how I felt, and she blew me off. If she hadn't done that, this wouldn't have happened.
So this was about...
I told you. This was about friends.
We weren't always friends.
Maybe we were a little more grown up.
Right now, I see the same party girl when I moved to town that jumped from bed to bed to solve all her problems. Only this time, I have cheated on my husband.
You have a huge heart, Amanda. I've always known that from the beginning.
Yeah, well, you weren't always interested in my heart.
Okay, it was about the sex. No, but we had a connection.
You ran over me.
I apologize. Look, you helped me when I fell off the wagon.
You only fell off because I pushed you.
And you apologized. Come on, we have a connection. You get me, I get you.
We shouldn't have done it. I am a total failure. I'm a total failure. I've worked so hard to get a career and to love Jake and to be a good mom and a good wife, and now I'm just me.
No, you're an amazing woman. Okay, what happened here? That doesn't change anything. It happened. There's no blame. There's no fault.
You're a good man.
Oh, don't let that get out.
Okay. I guess it's time to face the world.
Amanda, you don't have to worry about this going anywhere. As of right now, it never happened.
Honeymoon suite. Uh-huh. Yeah, and it's gonna have a water view, correct? Good. And rose petals, if you can. Yeah, right. And I also need champagne, okay? And not sparkling wine champagne. It's champagne from Champagne. Got that? Fabulous, yes. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Okay. Okay, thanks.